Hello once again, and we're going to do a review on Cisco Heat, this time for the Commodore Amiga. This wasn't one I had back in the day for the Amiga. I didn't even have it at all on any computer, but I just recently done a review on the Commodore 64 version and the Amstrad CPC version, and I just thought I might as well give it a go for the Amiga as well. Commodore 64 version was a pile of shit. Amstrad version, well, would have been better if it had a decent frame rate, but you know, so it all hinges on the Amiga now, because you know these are the three computers I had back in the day. So I thought, well, let's have a go of this game, because I like driving games. Ignore that. But as I say, as I said before, on the Commodore 64 version, I think it's a good concept, but whoever programmed it, the C64 version must be shot, because that was terrible. And why is it taking so fucking long to load? Bloody hell, here we go. Fuck me, about time too, here we go. So now we've got to wait for it to load again. Oh, here we go, oh, we can choose a car. Alright, we'll choose the classic American car. So straight away the graphics are pretty alright, I guess. It's not very fast. What the fuck was that? I mean, pulls a fucking hell. Something I don't like about it. You can't use the fire button to change gear. You've got to push spacebar to change gear, because the fire button uses the horn, which I think is stupid. Why couldn't they just use the fucking fire button to change gear? Use the fucking spacebar to fucking use the horn. You don't fucking need it. Oh fucking hell. I mean, colours, yeah, they're okay. Oh, that ain't. That's a bit grey and brown. That looks a bit shitty, to be honest with you. To my impression, for the Amiga, once again, they could have done a better job. I mean, they fucked up with Outrun. They fucked up with Turbo Outrun. There we go, go around the corner. You know what? The frame rate could have been better. I mean, I played Lotus, all the Lotus games, Jaguar XJ220. I played a lot of good driving games on the Commodore Amiga, and they had decent frame rate. Why ain't this got decent frame rate? It's very jumpy, very jerky, and to be honest with you, it ain't all that fast. I don't know. Once again, could this be lazy programming? It's a shame, because if it had, all it needed was to be a little bit faster and smoother scrolling, and it would have been ideal. It would have been, to me, okay, the graphics could be a little bit better, but I could have overlooked it. Well, out of time. I'm going to continue, fuck it. I'm going to continue on this one. As I say, it's alright, apart from the fuck it. Am I going to have to start all over again? And the question is, yes. Oh, fucking hell. Why couldn't it just carry on where we left? Alright. Yeah, as I say, ain't too bad, but frame rate could have been better. A little bit faster. It would have been a good game. It would have been a good game, to be honest with you. I'm not going to say it's a very, very terrible game. It ain't a terrible game, but you know, the quality of the Amiga, you expect, you know, better. We all knew it was a good computer, what it was capable of. I mean, my favourite game of all time was Formula 1 Grand Prix on the Commodore Amiga. You know, that was absolutely fantastic, what that could achieve back in the day. I mean, this game came out in 1991, I think. Well, I don't know, maybe for the Amiga, I don't know. But I know they did for the 8-bit systems. Oh, fucking hell. Colours, I mean, the good colours are nice. think I mentioned that before. Fucking hell, these corners come out just... Well, at least they give you plenty of warning that the corners are coming, so... That's alright. Yeah. Ooh. Right. So this must be, the hills of San Francisco. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that was oh, fucking hell. It's fucking out of time again. Fucking hell. I'll try to give it a go. Yeah, this is my last continue now. Yeah, let's see if we can at least get off level 1. Yeah. Okay, but I'm not 100% impressed with it. So really, if I had this back in the day, would I be disappointed to pay full price for it? Yes, I probably would have been disappointed to pay full price for it. But if I had it on pirate, I obviously wouldn't give a fuck. Which a lot of my games were back in the day. Well, I did buy games and all. As I say, I did buy Outrun for the Amiga, and I was honestly disappointed with that. But it was on the budget title at the time, because so I got my Amiga. First time I got my Amiga 500, I'd say it was about 1992 time. Obviously, I've tried it on this obviously an emulation, but it didn't even work on the 1200, so I know this won't work on the 1200 anymore. I just don't know why. Perhaps technical enthusiasts, why certain games did not work on the Amiga 1200, because a lot of my 500 games didn't work on my Amiga 1200. Maybe because the A500 was a 16-bit, the A1200 was a 32-bit. Maybe, I don't know. If anyone Amiga enthusiasts out there can tell me why, because I never knew the reason. But anyway, 12 seconds, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, looks like, is that the, yes, the goal. Whoa, we made it off the level. Fantastic. Now, what's this? Couple of girls? What are we going to do? Well, it's a police car anyway. They're going to nick me, are they? Give it a clean. Okay. So we're off the first level. After 3 attempts. But yeah, good concept to the game. Never ever played it on the arcade though. So it'd be interesting to see what the arcade version would be like. And here we go, stage 2. Here we go, yes. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Come on, get out of my fucking way. Yes, apart from this... fucking hell. Apart from the frame rate. I mean, I ain't gonna fucking compare it to any 8-bit system. Ain't fair, but... Even though I say the Amstrad versions would have been a good version if that had a decent frame rate, but that it ain't as bad as this version, but you know, it was no way as bad as the Commodore 64 version. To me, that was a pathetic programming effort on the Commodore 64, because that was just absolute shit. As you notice, I'm not changing gear, because you can just pull away in high gear and it doesn't really make a difference. If you change down to low, probably a little bit of a difference, but not that much of a difference. And you have to keep pushing the fucking space bar to do that. I just don't know why they just don't use the button, but no. Oh fuck. Yeah. Could have been better. But only by the frame rate. That's not asking too much, is it? Maybe a little bit quicker and all, but that ain't too much to ask. If you're a good programmer, you'd know to do all these things on an Amiga. Maybe it had something to do with deadlines. It had to be rushed to get out, which I think's a shame. I think things should take a little bit longer to come out, and you get a better job on your games. instead of having things having to get rushed all the time, which I think's stupid. I'd rather waiting for a decent version to come out, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, I suppose that was alright, but as I say, not perfect. Could have been better with the frame rate and a little bit faster. But that's it. I'm going to end this review now. Thank you so much for watching as I type my name in. Thank you and goodbye.